The standard Arab-Israeli front line, known the world over. Palestinian rocks, Israeli rubber-coated bullets.
You got these kids who also should be in school, but they've got so much hatred for you, and you're supposed to just stop them. It's probably one of the worst feelings in the world.
An elite soldier who spent months in the West Bank, Niesman now spends time working on a website dedicated to improving the image of the Israeli army. He understands the importance of winning this battle.
It's about getting Israel to look as bad as possible. It's a very powerful image when you've got Palestinians marching with flags, towards the fence, trying to come home.
The calls to now return home are being directed at the UN in New York, and the calls to action are for nonviolent popular rallies across Palestinian cities. But the Israeli army has fresh in its mind the events of last May, when protesters tried to breach Israel's borders in the Golan along the border with Syria. Their biggest fear, a simultaneous rush of people across multiple borders. Israeli settlers, too, are making contingency plans should there be similar attempts in settlements in the illegally occupied territories. Settlers are training guard dogs and handing out pamphlets that criticize the Israeli army while stating their intentions. The title of the pamphlets, September, From Threat to Opportunity, Changing the Rules of the Game.
People here understand the importance of rallying support through countries around the globe for the Palestinian bid, which is why so many are taking inspiration from recent events in places like Egypt and Tunisia. In fact, some people here believe that Tahrir Square in downtown Cairo should be renamed Palestine Square for a day. Other people want to draw on that same sense of defiance and recreate what was happening in Cairo here in downtown Ramallah.
Palestinian radio and television stations have launched a campaign focused on using recent comments by the U.S. president, trying to turn them into an international precedent.
To a new member of the United Nations, an independent...
Palestinian leaders are banking on diplomatic gains. Failure will leave the Israeli-Palestinian issue deadlocked. Cal Perry, Al Jazeera, the occupied West Bank.